guys, it's me, Skylar Blue, and today I'm here with Brooke King, and she knows a lot about makeup, so she's going to be teaching me and y'all some tips about makeup. So let's get on with the video. Okay, guys, so I'm going to ask her some questions about some of the tools and then the things, and then she's going to tell me how to use them and then put them on. Okay, so first, what is your favorite brand of eyeshadow?
The best eyeshadow I use is Urban Decay. It lasts the longest. It's non-crease, so when you have a long day at work, you ladies, your eyeshadow doesn't crease. My makeup's been on the last 10 hours, and it's still flawless. There's very important tips you need to know about when you're doing your makeup. It's not just your foundation or your bases. You need to prime your eyes, prime your face, and set it. There's a lot of important materials you need to do.
So what's a prime?
A primer is where you put it on your face. It's a base that holds your skin tone and holds your makeup. So when you sweat throughout the day and you're doing a whole bunch of activities and you don't want to look ratchet by the end of the night, it looks gorgeous. Your make still looks flawless.
I like the word ratchet. Okay, so about this. Do you know how to use, where did it go? The packet. Oh, here it is. So with this brow packet, do you know what everything is for?
Yes. The wax is what you put over your eyebrow before you even set your eyebrows. The important thing when you're going to go crease your eyebrows and you do them, line them up, you need to put a foundation right underneath here and atop here so you can get that edge that you're looking for. You want that crease to go up top so your eyebrow is not just going straight down and you look like all Chinese. So you put this down and right here, and then after that, you're going to edge it up with this. And then you set it and you tone it with this. That way it gives you the color and the crease that you're looking for. This is a very important tool to use to it. So before you go in with anything.
Looks like a hairbrush.
Not really. It's your brow brush. So what you do is you take this and you go across your eyebrow. That way it's lined up and edged up to the top where you want it to be. And then that's where you start with your wax so it primes your brows so it stays in place. And then you go right underneath your brow line and on top. And this is what you edge it out with to give it that dark shade. And then you fill it in with this so it doesn't look bad and it looks even and set toned. And when you go to fill in your brows, you use a brush like this, or you can use a deep brow brush. The curved brushes are a lot better than the straight ones because it can give you the arch that you're looking for.
So what is this pointy thing?
This is a different thing. If you didn't want to use your powder and you just wanted to do a quick brow and you didn't have time and you had only 5 minutes to do makeup, this is something you'd use instead of doing all these steps. This takes about 10 minutes to do all this. This will take about 2.
Wow. On time for brows. Gotta stay on fleek, right, ladies?
You know that's right.
Okay, so with these brushes, what would you normally use them for?
This is normally I'd use for a blending brush. This is a thick brush, so when you go in to do your contour, if you're doing that, or your blush, or your makeup, you just blend it out and you curve it. Since there's that edge, you can get that defined cheekbone like you really, really want it. So you just curve from the top of your ear to the edge of your eye right there, and it just gives you that sculpt look that you're really looking for to set throughout the day.
So, I have a couple more questions. What is the new True Match Super Blendable Makeup Worn? Yeah.
This is just your primer, your base. It holds your skin tone. It has to make sure whenever you do foundation, ladies, you have to make sure it sets with both sides. Because if you get that orange base look, your makeup's going to be thrown off. You're not going to look right. And then you're not going to feel confident. With True
Skylar, I believe that's your summer shade.
Yes, this is very, very dark. So make sure your skin tone matches completely. But if you're going to go with a good foundation, I definitely use Urban Decay or Kat Von D. They set really, really well, and the colors do not turn you orange at all. This kind of foundation always has an orange base tone in it, so no matter how light, dark you put it on, it goes on orange.
So, would you say they're, like, expensive?
Yes, my foundation cost me $50. Woo! But it lasts for a good 3 to 4 months, so it's well worth it. And it looks like it's an airbrush foundation, not just a regular foundation.
So if you want the right skin color that you like, you better save up your money.
Definitely skin match, ladies.
Okay. And then this. What is this?
This is a sampler. I just ordered a 13-pack of True Matte Lip Gloss. So what it does, this has been on my lips for 9 hours, and it hasn't creased, shade. I don't have to redo it. And this is by Tarte. Tarte, their lip glosses normally run $27 and they hold. I definitely recommend you trying out the samples of them. It comes with 13 different shades from red to brown to cinnamon to nude, and they are phenomenal. I live by these.
And
mascara. You can use any base mascara you want. I still use Walmart brand. I use the Cheetah Colossal because it gives you that curve in your eyelashes, makes them long, and extends them. So mascara is something simple. You just have to find the one you really like the most.
And what would you use this brush for?
This is an all-around eye brush. So when you're making a blending tone, you have to set your base of your eyes and you go in using one eyeshadow. Like with this right here, you always want to start out with a light base all over your eyes. And then on the edge, you would blend it in with different colors to make the edge crease like this, where it's dark. This is your blending brush. It's really, really good to go all over your eyes. But when you do your crease, you need to get a crease brush. That way it creases perfectly.
Okay, here's my last question. Where do you use these?
When you're done for the night and you want to take off that face you put on and had on all day and you want your skin to just go back feel normal, you just take these off with your makeup at night, wash your face, and you're all done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Brooke King. Thank you very much on the Skylar Blue Show. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good night.